Hey, welcome back everyone. Welcome to the first video in this two-part video series. Yes, we'll continue this tomorrow, where we start out by calculating the value of your constitutional or junk silver coins, such as 90% Peace and Morgan silver dollars, 90% half dollars, quarters and dimes, as well as some of the 40% Kennedy half dollars. We're going to visit coinflation.com, where together I'll walk you through the process of calculating the value of your constitutional silver coins. We're going to get around the old and often confusing manual methods of approximating the value of your circulated silver. And before my viewers in Canada or Mexico leave this video, good news, the website I'm going to show you today also calculates both base and silver coin melt values for Canadian and Mexican circulated coins, including gold for Mexico, and also for my viewers in France, England, and Switzerland. This website also provides gold coin melt values, so a good, useful link there. A link to the Coinflation website will be in the video description section for those that are looking for it. And a reminder, in tomorrow's video, we'll next compare the newfound value of our constitutional silver coins with the current ask price or sale price that we're seeing to purchase these coins from a few of the popular online bullion dealers, and together we'll determine whether stacking constitutional or junk silver coins is a better value today for stackers over stacking generic 3/9 fine investment grade silver bullion in June of 2021. So stay tuned. Let's get to it. All right, welcome back, YouTube stackers, collectors, and investors in precious metals. Here at the front or homepage of Coinflation, you see we have a few options at the top header to include coin calculators and gold and silver coin values. In today's video, we are going to focus on silver coin values, namely US circulated silver coins. So head on over to coinflation.com or follow along. And if you need the website address to coinflation.com, if you have trouble with that one, just take a look at the video description section. There will be a link. All right, so I took some screenshots here and split it out so we can see all of the coins on one screen. These are the current melt values of your US constitutional circulated silver coins. Let's look at a few popular examples. Okay, so here I've got laid out US 90% Peace dollar, a few 90% half dollars, two different 90% quarters, a couple of 90% silver dimes, and lastly, two of the 40% silver Kennedy half dollars. These are some popular circulated silver coin options, so let's stick to these more popular ones for this video. So as of today, June 9th, with silver spot currently at $27.96, the melt value of each of the Roosevelt dimes, and same with the Mercury dime, is $2.02. So with the face value of 10 cents, the coin is actually worth 20 times its face value. Now, each 90% Washington quarter has a melt value of $5.06, and each 90% silver half dollar, whether it be a Walking Liberty minted between 1916 through 1947, or the Franklin half dollar, which was minted from 1948 to 1963, or, of course, the more common Kennedy half dollar in 90%, which was only minted in 1964. All of these half dollars contain the same amount of silver. Today, each of these half dollars has a melt value with current spot price of $10.11. Lastly, let's look at the 40% half dollars. Most commonly, the 1965 through 1970 Kennedy half dollars. There are a few other examples. As of today, each of these 40% silver half dollars has a melt value of $4.14, or a little more than two of the 90% silver dimes. Now, these values that I just quoted you, of course, they update as the spot price for silver changes. So does the value of your 90% circulated silver coins. Please keep in mind, friends, that this is only the melt value of the coin and does not include any premium over spot that a dealer or an individual seller will likely charge in order for you to make the purchase. Back to Coinflation, if you select any of the coins here by clicking the blue hyperlink next to the coin, you'll get a lot more information on the content of the coin, so let's choose the common silver Roosevelt dime. As of the time I took this screenshot, silver spot did drop slightly to $27.80, So once more, I took screenshots and broke them in half to fit it all on one screen for the video. Here, after selecting the Roosevelt dime, you see the coin's composition is 90% silver and 10% copper and weighs 2.5 grams and has a current melt value of $2.01. So that was a great place to grab a snapshot of the value of each of the different U.S. constitutional silver coins. But what about calculating the value when you have a lot of constitutional silver to figure out how much it's worth? Okay, so let's go ahead and drop this down on the table. Back at the coinflation.com homepage, we now go back to the header and select coin calculators. This way we can determine the melt value of our coins. You can see that on the header in the red circle near the top. Now, once you are there, you'll see a couple different calculators, but the top one is the one that we are using today. That is the Silver Coin Melt Value Calculator. Now, I dumped a handful of silver circulated coins on the table, and to keep this video moving forward, I have already tallied the number of coins of each type that I have in that little pile there. So in this pile here, we have one peace dollar. We do have three 90% half dollars to include a Walker, a Benji, or the Benjamin Franklin half dollar, a Kennedy, two Washington quarters. We do have 11 of the standing Liberty quarters, two Mercury dimes, two Roosevelt dimes, and lastly, two of the 40% Kennedy half dollars. So let's go ahead and tally it all up. Okay, so when you arrive at the screen, it will default to the Washington quarter, but you can use the drop-down bar to toggle to the coin that you want. And in this case, I toggled to the standing Liberty quarter where I have 11 of them in the small pile. So typing in 11 and hitting submit with a spot price of $27.86. When I hit submit and the current melt weight, we see 1.9893 troy ounces. So the melt value of these 11 standing Liberty quarters together does come to $55.42 today. There's also some additional good information here, as the website has already calculated for you the melt value of a full roll of 90% silver quarters, which is $10 in face or 40 quarters. It's the same for 20 of the half dollars, which is also $10 in face, and that comes out to be $201.54 in melt. That with a current spot price of $27.86. So a little more than $200 for a roll of 90% silver quarters or half dollars. Now, I'll add up the value of the other coins and we'll have our total. Okay, let's take a look here. So I've tallied everything up, and the current melt value of this pile right here in front of you of silver coins at this moment is $133.60. I'm not an accountant, I'm a stacker, so hopefully I try to write carefully, read everything on the card in front of you. Once more, please keep in mind that these coins are circulated, okay, and have little to no, basically zero numismatic value, which does qualify them unofficially as junk silver, all right, but it's not junk. This junk, as they say, which fits in my hand, has a face value of $7.15. If I were to take this down to 7-Eleven right now, which is a popular convenience store in the United States, if you've never been here, I'd get about $7.15 in buying power collectively with all of this. But the silver intrinsic value is currently $133.60, thanks to the silver composition. So there you go. There are several manual ways of approximating the value of your U.S. circulated constitutional silver coins. But if you want to take the guesswork out of it and also get a little more information, then coinflation.com is a terrific website for keeping track of the melt value of your circulated silver coins. Now, in full disclosure, I am not affiliated with coinflation.com. I don't know anyone there. No one's reached out to me. I just use coinflation.com as a stacker and wanted to bring it to the community for those of you that didn't know about this website. Also, bonus info, the Coinflation mobile app is also available on iTunes and the Google Play Store for those on the go. And as a reminder, coin melt values for a select few other countries are also available on this website. Thanks again for tuning in today. I hope you learned something, and I also hope that you found this video useful. And if you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up button. And please consider subscribing to this channel. Still 70% of my viewers are unsubscribed for more precious metals focused content. And remember, we'll follow up on this video tomorrow with another release where we'll look at the premium over spot for 90% and 40% silver coins and compare that to the 3/9 fine generic investment grade silver bullion rounds at a couple of the popular online bullion websites to help you make a better choice when selecting your low premium silver to stack. So have a great day, everyone, and I hope to see you back here soon for another precious metals focused video. Take care, my friends.